Alright.
Alright, so.
Alright.
Not really.
What's up?
You know that form for DWP ain't come yet, and then bloody Royal Mail's on bloody strike.
Bloody hell.
And then me chuffing claims supposed to be 17th or 19th. Take it fucking piss. And then I wonder why I'm fucking going crazy. Fucking knobheads. Then my mum's there going, oh, you don't spend no, you got £5 grand in. I'm like, that's not fucking point, you stupid fucking cow. It's £5 grand a dwindling savings that I don't fucking spend shit on.
Yeah.
She ain't got a fucking clue. And she's been an absolute fucking twat all the time. I've had enough. Really had a fucking enough.
So now what I can say, all you can do really is like let it out, you know what I mean? There's no point in giving any advice, because look what happened the last time. There's no point. I might as well listen to what you have to say and then change the subject, because there's, do you know what I mean? But just get it off your chest, and then we'll just
yeah, but you can't give advice on this, because there's no advice to bloody help with this, mate. Just cunts being cunts.
It's patience, isn't it? Patience.
I haven't got any fucking patience. And plus I'm running dwindling out, running out of money.
Yeah.
Because of knobheads. Don't get a flying fuck some of them. Got a fucking... That's how bad it is. I've got a bloody stress rash on my arm.
You've just got to find your own way of switching off to it. And you're probably just going to say straight back, I can't switch off to it. But you have to, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, one of your ways of dealing with it is obviously coming in here. You know what I mean? But, or like talking to people about it. But sometimes there is nothing people can say to help you. But, I don't know, you need to know yourself, don't you? And just sort of, they're doing it. I don't know.
To piss me off.
Yeah. God, I don't understand anything, James. That's why I lose myself in this fucking game. No, I mean, like, I don't understand things where Sam will say, oh, fucking this has gone wrong, hope the washer's not fucked. I can't, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not switched on like that.
I'm too switched on, that's the fucking problem.
I don't know. Right, where the fuck are we? I just can't,
But the difference is,
I think
with me and thee, they're not switched on like that, and I am.
It's not that, to be honest with you, I'm explaining it wrong. What I'm trying to say is that, fucking, I just had the fucking words, man, you know what I mean? What I'm trying to say is I come on here, I had to shut all that out. You know what I mean? That's this is how I deal with that kind of stress.
I get
you know what I mean?
The problem is, yeah, I get that, but the problem is, if they keep fucking me about, I'm going to have no fucking money. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I can't really say anything about that without making it even more personal, or, you know what I mean? It's £5 you know what I mean? It's fucking a lot of money. I'm sure it's going to come in very, very useful with a situation that you're going through. And I know we've got all the whatever your credit crunch, all the fucking shit that's going on. You just gotta find a way to switch off to it. You know what I mean? Like that's how I do it. I come on, yeah. But if you can't, I don't know. I think you need to take a leaf out of somebody else's book. Like look up to someone. Like I look up to Sam. You know what I mean? Like she has all the same problems, if not more. You know what I mean? And she keeps it to herself. I don't know how she does, but she obviously talks to other people about it, like her mum. You know what I mean? But
if I kept it to myself, I'd go fucking crazy.
you waste. I'm not being funny. You're wasting your time telling me because I don't know whether I'm coming or going. You know what I mean? And it's not to say I'm not interested. It's just.
No, I just want to get it out, mate.
Yeah.
Don't make it any more than what it is, because it's not. Just wanted to get it out. Because I'm sick on it.
But at least it's getting somewhere, or whatever it is, it's going through. Well, what we're doing?
That's helped a little bit, what you just said there.
Yeah, it's going through. They're doing the claim now, aren't they?
Yeah, but I've got to get ID from the doctors on this form. And that's the thing that was supposed to have come through, so they can ID me.
Yeah.
So that and then it's supposed to start on the 17th or 19th.
It'll all sort itself out. Sam went down and seen that Nana's grave the other day, and she says that she had seen Ben's grave. And it's all sunken in. You know, the soil. I wonder if his name's on it, is what I was thinking. It's far too early for the name to be on it, I doubt it, like. But apparently it's right next to Sam's Nana's grave. God, it's crazy, isn't it?
He should still officially be, I think he should still be alive, personally. But what?
You think? You think? He's like, what, 25? It just goes to show how important your life choices are, and like your upbringing of how you choose your choices in life. You know what I mean? People take it for granted, but there's a very good reason why some people are super hard on people. You know what I mean? Because it's a fucking dangerous world, isn't it? It's a crazy world.
My fucking family's bloody fucked up. They think, oh yeah, we can say what we want and get away with it. It's like, no, you fucking can't.
Everyone's is, though, isn't it? You've just got to switch off. I've got to switch off, mate, to them, because honestly.
Yeah, did you ever get it for doing that?
No, my mum and dad never. They never laid a finger on me.
Yeah, I've had fingers laid on me. I've had abuse, verbally, I've had it mentally, I've had it physically. He
chucked an apple at us once. I can't remember if I was winding him up or something. I don't think I was. But if I didn't fucking duck, that would have took me fucking head off. That apple. I've seen it all though, you know what I mean? My brother and my dad were fighting. My dad didn't like hit him back, but my brother burst his nose and everything, and it always ended in my dad choking him out, basically me brother being unconscious. I've seen it all. I've seen my dad getting the shit kicked out of him off my sister, my oldest brother, my mum, you know what I mean, at the back door. I mean, we've all got problems. I mean, everyone could probably go on and on and on and on and on and on. But I think it's how you let it shape you as a person that matters. And how you express dealing with your stress. I mean, anyone can explode and try and cave someone's head in or hurt someone with a weapon. Anyone can do that. You don't need to be hard. You just... You know what I mean? But I think that's what it is. No, but what I'm saying is, it's not even about that though. I'm just saying how you how you deal with your stress. Is all I'm saying.
I've got PTSD though. And I've been trying to deal with my stress since I was a kid, so. And I've been in and out of psychiatrists and everything.
I'm streaming as well, mind you. Well, you know me. I'll recommend a bit of the fucking green, mate. You know, it's got nothing but... It's a superfood, isn't it? You don't even have to smoke it. You could eat it. You know? That helps me. And I need it now. You know? There's nothing that can prescribe for stress for me. I need the fucking gringo. And that's my stress release. And it's also like a hobby, which is not a good thing because I can't make it last if I'm smoking it for fun. You know what I mean? But nothing else works.
They literally need to legalise it, because all these bloody drugs that they're giving people.
Why do they need to legalise it just so you can consume it? I know it's against the law, but maybe there's a very, very, very good reason why it's illegal. Maybe because it helps. Know what I mean? Maybe they don't want people getting help. You know? Otherwise, wouldn't they take half of this prescription shit off that doesn't fucking work and stop replacing it with other stuff that doesn't work when something does work? You know what I mean? It's a multi-billion-pound company. They're not just going to legalise something because they know it'll help. You know what I mean?
It's like I was on Tramadol for my back pain, you know, with my nerves and that.
Uh-huh.
Put the fucking thing in because they're addictive. I'm like, it's fucking working, man. What? They just took it off me and I was like, fucking arseholes. Then they wonder why my fucking back's more fucking worse than what it was before. Don't get pain, I've just got a fucking bent back.
You just gotta take the reins, haven't you? And you just gotta say, go and fuck yourself. It's my fucking life. I'm fucking how old? It's tramadol, you know what I mean? It's not like you're taking smack or crack. Everything's addictive.
It were nerve suppressant, you know, for my nerve problems. They just took it off me like years back. I was like, I'm not even, and I even said I'm not even chuffing addicted because I can prove it. I'm not taking it every fucking day. I'm only taking it when I'm in really extreme agony. But nah. You know, they didn't give a shit about that.
Well, they don't really care about anything but money, do they? So,
no.
Everything's business, isn't it? Is what I'm seeing. If there's no money in it and it helps, it's not going on the market. If it doesn't help, but there's money in it, it's on the market. If it doesn't work but it sells, it's staying. And that's what it is. And I think you could stress yourself out about anything and everything. And we've been in this chat a gazillion times whinging with tits off. And we know we could whinge about everything and everything together. You know what I mean? But you just need to seriously find something that's going to help you with your stress. I don't know of anything else apart from what I take. But
yeah, but that costs money, you know.
Yeah, but
you see what I'm saying?
Aye, but you can't grumble and then see a solution and then go, oh, money. But what do you want? Do you want to be happy, or do you want to be, you know what I mean, sitting on money you're not using anyways? Yeah, I've got no money because I buy it. But I need it. I've seen his without it. You know what I mean?
I do buy stuff. People just think, oh yeah, James just sat on this money and he don't. I'm like,
I'm not even in the slightest form. I'm not even trying to judge anybody, but everyone takes everything I say the wrong way. What?
Yeah, but I didn't mean
Yeah.
it that way. I didn't take it anyway with you. I was just saying people just assume that like.
It's not even anything to do with me. I wouldn't even get into that. Like, you know what I mean? What am I gonna do? Start writing down what you spend? Like, I'm not even interested in anybody else's like life. I can't stress that enough. You know what I mean? I just want to be happy. Probably what you want. You know what I mean? But that stuff is super expensive, but it helps. I need to let this dog out, dude. Hello?
Yeah, mate.
Like I say, it's super expensive. I can't afford it. I really can't afford it. Exclamation mark to the fucking max. But okay, a quick drink.
No.
But I need it. See, like, I don't know if you've noticed the change from when you came into the chat to now. I need it. And that's just like off you talking about your problems and not even my problems, you know what I mean? How much is it? It starts from about £20.
So how much would your most expensive be?
I pay £50 a week.
Yeah.
And I have to make it last. That'll be more than enough. I mean, it's a lot. You know what I mean? But unfortunately, I need it, and it's like, I didn't know. I felt guilty because I've smoked this since I was about 12 or 13, and it was my brother that got us on it, and I've always felt guilty for smoking it. You know, when we were kids, because I was like, I knew I shouldn't be doing it because of my mum and dad, and I felt guilty, and I says to him, like, do you? And he was like, no. But like now, I don't feel guilty for taking it because I need it. Because I quit it trying to be like everybody else and not spend so much money on something like that. And then I ended up being Nathan's carer and while making slush puppies, which is supposed to be fun. I lost my temper and I just knew I needed it. I just couldn't. Me temper kept boiling up until I totally rage and I have to take myself for a walk or, you know, like time out, and I just couldn't calm myself out.
We're both the same like that.
Do you know what it feels like? I would be the same in school as well. It's like a fire in my belly. It's like I feel really hot.
Yeah.
I feel like really hot, and that's how I would feel in school. Like when I would get frustrated, I would feel really hot. Like best way I could describe it is if you had a couple of mulled wines, hot wine, like you feel hot-headed sort of thing, and then I know I'm about to lose my temper, but I can't control it.
Yeah, with me it feels like I'm fucking numb, but yet there's this bloody horrible fucking feeling inside me, and I'm like, yeah. So it's very similar to how you feel. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's a definite problem, and it has been like all my life. Me temper.
Yeah, but I'm saying mine's more an anxiety thing, and it turns into a temper thing because I'm bloody scared of what's going to happen. So it ends up coming out like I'm angry, but I'm bloody scared. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So I end up feeling like I've got this big bloody hole in my fucking stomach, and yet feeling like everything's going wrong. Well, my brain's going, what's fucking happening? And I
Yeah,
never
like
shut up,
yeah.
and I'll never shut up, and I'll be like, fucking bastard, what the fuck's he doing? That kind
Like
of
your stomach's dropped, like a roller coaster. So sometimes.
No, more like I just feel like there's no there.
Aye.
Apart from like this bloody rage crap that goes off. And it's not even rage.
Is that what people are explaining when they're saying I see red? Because I've never gotten that. Like I see red.
Not with me. Because it's not red, it's more fucking like a yellow with a shade of red, if you know what I mean. It's weird. Yeah, don't think it's red with me, because it's not. It's more. It's not.
But I tell you now, there's no tablets they could prescribe you that could fucking help you with a temper. I know that much. I know,
yeah,
like.
But it's not a temper, mate.
Oh, I know it is and it isn't. But there is obviously a temper there. You know what I mean? You can't just diagnose yourself or get a diagnosed version of everything that everyone's got, and they just fix everything with pills anyways.
I didn't diagnose myself though.
No, I know, but it doesn't, do you know what I'm saying? It doesn't need to be a fucking pill that fixes, you know what I mean? What's wrong with you? Okay, you need this pill. Right? What's wrong with you? Right, Tuesday, take this pill. I've got to take pills because of that thingy, but I doubt there's one for stress.
When they put me on antidepressants, right?
I knew that was coming. Are you seeing the side effects?
Yeah, it ended up making... One made me like a fucking zombie. We all just taking everybody's bloody abuse. And I was like, right, I know this is fucking not working. One turned me into a literal zombie. Another one turned me schizophrenic where I was seeing stuff.
No, he's going to change that, isn't he? They're not good at the hand them over too quick as well. I mean, what have you become addicted to that kind of stuff?
Yeah, I highly doubt you get addicted to antidepressants just for there they are.
You could get addicted to anything though.
They're so chuffing strong that they make you alter your personality. Like, there's one person in the world that I never get aggressive with, apart from, and I think you can name her, which is my girlfriend, right? I was even on one of them antidepressants, and it was making me aggressive towards my girlfriend. And I was like, that's not right, because she's the one that she's one of the ones that can calm me down.
Maybe there's some sort of like steroid in them. Know what I mean? Because I know when me and Sean and a couple of our mates ended up taking the steroids, we had a steroid fight, and it was just like you wouldn't believe it, right? When they say it makes you angry, it does. Like, but they were winding us up, but it's like when I don't know, it's really hard to explain, but it gives you a temper. I suppose that was pretty easy to explain, and it makes you eat a lot. Isn't that crazy though? I know that's like a steroid and it's supposed to make you strong, whatever, but the fact that it changes your personality that much to make you a bad-tempered person, even if you were mellow beforehand, it is mad. It's absolutely insane. You know, like half the stuff that you can get, or like any kind of drugs, maybe can do that too. Like the pills, you just don't know what's in it. You don't know if it's helping or if it's just, you know what I mean? I couldn't trust them as far as I could chuck them. You know what I mean? I would never go to a place like that, and no matter how angry I feel, and ask them for help. Because yes, they would help us. They would think that they're helping us. In their way, the only way they can help is prescribe something, really. And that's just not going to cut it. It's not going to make us feel better. There's nothing that can replace this green that could work. You know? And if I stop taking it, I'm going to get angry. It's mainly people that make us angry, though. Because I was quite happy before you came in the room. And then it'll just be things that set us off. It's because I care, though. It's because I care and I try and help. But where if I didn't care, maybe I could stop it all. You know what I mean? If I could just switch off my humanity, I'd probably feel a lot better.
I'm not being funny, Tom. You're just quoting everything out of my bloody textbook, to be honest. You do literally know I'm the same way as you.
Yeah, I mean, I hate to recommend fucking drugs, obviously, but I've got the same problem. There's nothing that works. Wow, it's survival, 1 HP.
You haven't got the same problem, but like, generally, yeah.
Doesn't have to be a...
Unless you have got PTSD and generalised anxiety disorder.
Probably, I would say it doesn't have to be diagnosed, though, does it? I mean, if I pushed it enough, I could probably make them think there's something wrong with us if I wanted. You know what I mean? Maybe there is. But unless you push it, or unless someone pushes it onto their child, then you don't know. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't push it onto my child because I know how it could affect their life and how they couldn't get a job. You know what I mean?
They were trying to make out I had low serotonin levels. I'm like, nah.
But with your stuff, it's probably that your parents have been taking you there. You know what I mean? Oh, that's what it fucking is. It's that your parents are probably just like, instead of them trying to fix it themselves and even have a little tickle of the fucking head and go, what's wrong with them? Oh, I know, I'll just fucking palm them off to this doctor, sorted, take a pill. Take a chill pill. I would you're old enough now to start looking for your own medical science that might fix it. Even if you tried what I try and you don't like it. Most of the time, the first time you might not like it. You know, if you ever did go down that road. Which is shitty to recommend, you know, like drugs, but isn't that what they're giving you?
Yeah, but technically you're not giving me a drug, you're giving me a plant.
Giving you advice.
No, you're giving me a plant.
That they say is a drug, but really the drug is what they're giving you. You know what I mean?
Oh, there was.
Ours is growing on planet Earth. I mean, cocaine and that is as well, but they bash it all, don't they?
Yeah, but cocaine is a drug.
Yeah, that is a plant though, first, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a paste. It's like a pasty thing. I don't know how to do it. But cocaine's like a plant.
Yeah, cocaine is dangerous though.
Why? Because of the stuff that they put in it. But I think they put that stuff in it because it is dangerous, pure. I don't know, but then people bash it with stuff they're not supposed to make money, and it kills people. But yeah, it's still a plant. But the real drug is what they're giving you, and you would feel like, you know what it is, I'm recommending somebody fucking drugs to deal with the anger, but I think the worst advice you could say is, oh, speak to your doctor. Do you know what I mean? Because what's he gonna do? He's obviously gonna give you a pill, probably put you in psych ward or something.
Doctors are shit.
People don't really care. They're just like, right, He's come to me with a problem. This
some
person with the problems, now the problem, let's section them.
Some people do care.
Some don't know, and it's just like, right, how can we help him? How can we get him out of the room? Right? He's getting sectioned.
Probably need it, to be honest. But problem is, people have caused my crap. Just like they've caused yours. So and the problem is, if you did section somebody, it'd just be the same old bloody bullshit mental health crap that they talk about to everybody. It don't work for nobody. It's like a bloke.
Exactly.
It's
You
like
better off doing your research.
Well, like I were in A&E with this lad because he knows I've got mental health issues, and he says to me, he says, "Oh, my mate's suffering with it and all, like mental health and that. He were alright with me, his mate, right? As soon as he came out, because they weren't fixing him, he threw traffic cones about, nearly threw one in hospital. He's going, no wonder people kill themselves when there's no help." I thought, he's bloody right.
Because it's an occupation, isn't it? It's a job, isn't it? You're going to people whose job it is to apparently fix you. I mean, how complicated are humans? How complicated is the human mind? Nobody can possibly fully understand what's wrong with you in the first place. If you're so weak-minded to have to fucking seek out a stranger's help like that, it's canny. Do you know what I'm saying? You're canny weak-minded in the head to go, help, help. I mean, a lot of people do need help, but I think sometimes it's better to experiment with how you can help yourself rather than just cry for somebody like a doctor. Who, do you know what I mean? Let's have a look at his brain then. Well, his brain's alright. I'll prescribe you this. They don't know what's wrong. Know what I mean? They're just idiots, man.
I think what's happened with me is abusive fucking parents.
Probably, but you need them. That's the problem.
They'll say shit to you and then think it's alright to say whatever the fuck they want. It's like, yo, you can't just go around saying fucking and then bloody hitting your bloody son for no reason. I mean, I even remember a time my nan tried to fucking suffocate me with a pillow.
Aye, my dad said his auntie tried to do that to him. Oh, his sister. Oh, that's him fucking fainted now, great.
Does your dad suffer with mental health?
No, not. No, but no. Fucking I nearly do through him though. He's a serial texter. I mean, I love the funny side of him, but he's got this other side of him where he's like texting you all the time. I can't have a phone for him because it's so off the charts. Like, I just can't do it. And then he does it to Sam instead, and I can't figure out a way to get him to stop doing it to Sam. And I'm like, block him. You know what I mean? And it just, I've got it all myself, mate. There's a lot of, I just can't stand tittle tattle all the phones and that. I've lost now. Bastards. Dirty bastards.
It's like one of my mates who didn't have a phone because he says, oh, if I had a phone, my missus would be texting me 24/7.
Well, it's not that. It's just absolutely ruins every day. Honestly, mate, like you wouldn't. In my opinion, it ruins every day that he texts us, because it's just, I can just be anywhere. I don't like that. I can be anywhere at any time, and people can just ruin your day. Well, you've seen yourself, even though you came in with a couple of problems and want help with it. Look what it's did to us, you know what I mean? I'm now due back to go into that shed, and what I'm saying is it doesn't have to be anything wrong anymore for us to feel the way I do when I need it. That's how bad it's gotten. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's no fixing it without this drug. I rely on this drug. I mean, I did feel really good when I was off it, but
maybe it'd help me.
it definitely would.
Because me and you are very similar with what we're going through.
Depends how you would end up having to consume it. I normally smoke it in a tab, or I'll smoke it in a bucket, which you probably don't know what that is, or I'll smoke it in a pipe. Wait, you might not like them ways, but you can also eat it, but that is super expensive to consume it. But it is the healthiest way, because it's a superfood. And you know how in cereals you have like stuff like B12, is that the only one I know? Seriously, fucking hell. Fucking vitamin fucking C. Well, it's all of these. Yeah, it's all of them. It's a superfood. It's high in all of this stuff. You know what I mean? And that's, if you Google it, when they consume it, they consume the seeds. And I think it's just putting a couple in your food. People cook with it. I doubt that would help you with your anger, but that's like superfood, super health. That's like healthy food.
Yeah, but like I said, it's not actually anger. It just manifests as anger. It's not anger at all. It's just it's anxiety. But because I've got that bloody fed up of being scared of everything, it comes out as anger.
And it's crashed. Great.